In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually go test out the latest snapshot for 1.18. You can actually test out the new world generation and some 1.18 stuff. So let's get into it. And starting off, go ahead into your Minecraft launcher. Once you're there, you should see a news post. The latest one for me is July 12th, and it's help us test out world generation. And what you're going to want to do is click on read more. Once you have done that, you should come to the Minecraft page. Now this Minecraft page will feature all of the things that you need here. If you want the Bedrock Edition version, it is at the top, and skip to the timestamp that is in the description or on the video slider. But if we go down here, we can actually see a little bit more. So we can actually see what is added, which is new world heights, new mountain biomes like lofty peaks, snow-capped peaks, grove meadows, and snowy slopes, new cave generation like cheese, spaghetti, and noodle caves, local water levels and lava levels in the underground, new cave biomes generate naturally underground inside mountains, lush caves, and dripstone caves, natural variation in terrain shape and elevation independently from biomes. For example, forests and deserts could form up on a hill without needing a special biome for that. New ore generation. And the ore generation looks a little bit like this. As you can see, this is where it is. So emeralds is green, diamonds light blue, lapis is blue. And it basically shows you the height, and the amount is where they're mainly gonna be. So as you can see, there's a lot more emeralds in near the top, but a lot less going farther down. That is also similar with iron, but there's also some iron over here. With the copper, also gold, and then diamonds, there's some at the top, but a lot nearing the bottom. So that is how it is. So that is the main generation changes, and you can see the height right over here. So diamonds will spawn below Y level 16. And they'll obviously go the deeper down, the more diamonds you will get. So just pause it right now and check which ones you actually want to see. And remember, this is not final, so don't take this as a guaranteed thing that will happen when 1.8 is fully released. Anyways, also there's the large ore veins, integrated mountain caves, and cave entrances. Monsters will only spawn in complete darkness as well. And obviously everything is subject to change. But how do you actually get the snapshot? Well, there's some directions here, but I'll be going through it. So first of all, you want to click on this to download the zip file. The file will look something like this, so 118 experimental. What you're going to want to do is type in %app data, just like so. Once you have done that, find .minecraft or search it up. Then what you want to do is go to the versions tab. Then what you're going to want to do is move your new file from your downloads into here. Just like so. Then what you're going to want to do is actually unzip it. So as you can see, I'm going to do extract here, and it will use whatever extract system that you have. And as you can see, it says 1.18 experimental snapshot 1. Then what you're going to want to do is head back to the launcher. Once you close and open your launcher back up, what you're going to want to do is head to installations. Then make sure you clicked on releases, snapshots, and modded. Then clicked on a new installation, head to the versions tab, and as you can see, it says pending 1.18 experimental snapshot number 1. And then name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it 1.18, and you can choose a icon for it as well. Now once you have done that, press create, and then play the new snapshot, and make a new world. You also may see a button that says proceed. You just want to click on that as well. And now you're actually in 1.18. You can see all the new cave generation and mountain generation as well. Just know this is not final, this is just a test. But as you can see, all the new caves are loaded down here all the way to Y level -64. But going all the way back up, we can also see mountain biomes. And to find these new biomes, you can do /locate a biome, and then type in the new biome. I'm gonna do loft peaks, and I just click on the number and teleport to it. And as you can see, when I teleport to it and fly a little bit up, we can actually see there's a huge mountain above us. And this is the new generation to it. And as you can also see, there is actually powdered snow on these loft peaks. There also is on other mountain types, but this is just one example of the new generation. But as you can see on this snow-capped peaks, there is actually a lot of ice, and as you can see, that one spawned in a cave, which looks insane. But going upwards, as you can see, these peaks are still really tall. Although it's not as tall as the other one, these actually spawn ice. And they spawn packed ice, which is perfect for making blue ice if you actually need it. So for Bedrock Edition, this is what they added. They added new surface biomes like lofty peaks, snow-capped peaks, snowy slopes, mountain grove, and mountain meadows. They also added lush caves and dripstone caves. They revamped cave generation by adding cheese caves, spaghetti caves, lava aquifers, and flooded aquifer caves. They also added new ore distribution. The ore distribution looks a little something like this, and the Y levels are on the side here. The space where they have a lot more, like an incline upwards, that means they have a lot more emeralds towards the top. And the diamonds, they have a lot more near the bottom. So pause this right now if you need to actually look at certain Y levels, but let's get back on to how to do this. Finally, they added the skulk sensor and the goat horn. And remember, this is all experimental, so anything could change. But how do you actually access this? So what you're going to want to do is load up the Bedrock version of Minecraft. And once you've done that, make sure it is fully updated. Now once you've done that, press play and create a new world. Once you're in this page, press create a new world, and then choose creative mode, and press continue, and then choose any difficulty you want. But when you go all the way down here, as you can see, there will be caves and cliffs. What you're going to want to do is turn that on and activate experiments. And as you can see, that is all you need to do. Now you can actually start the game or change whatever you want first. But then just hit create and that is it. You can actually see the new world in caves and cliffs. As you can see, there is huge changes to mountains. This one is really tall. You can also look through the caves. As you can see, when climbing up this mountain, this one goes really high and has a ton of snow and stone to it. But if we go up really high, we can see the new ore generation with the emeralds spawning up really high. And what you can also see is ice generating on top of these mountains. We got packed ice and regular ice. But this is one of the new mountain generations. There is also used to be goats here, but they disappeared. But as you can see, goats also spawn at the top of these mountains. And these mountains are above the clouds and going to about 209. But there's also a ton of stuff happening underground. Over here, you can actually see a dripstone biome a little bit above ground with a ton of dripstone. And there's a ton of stuff. And there's a ton more stuff happening underground. As you can see, this waterlogged cave has a bunch of ores inside of it, as well as glow squid and axolotls. And there's also some dripstone scattered along here as well. And this one is just one of the examples of many different caves in this update. This water cave goes very far and is very big to explore a bunch of ores and the new mobs. But anyways guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support, and we're almost at 400 subscribers. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you actually got to test out all this 1.18 stuff, which is very cool. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.